Good day, fellow traders, and welcome back to the Macho FX Squad channel. Now, this strategy I'm about to share is strictly a mobile strategy. That means that you cannot use it on your PCs, okay? It is strictly a mobile strategy, and it's going to help those traders who are beginners or those traders who have never built an account before. So it will help you to build a small account to any account of your choice, because the accuracy of this strategy is right about 80 to 85%. Now, without much talking, let's get right to it. And this is pretty much an indicator strategy, and so everything we're going to do is an indicator setup. And we're going to be setting up the indicators from the oscillator session. Now, the first indicator we are looking at is the relative strength index. And you do the same settings. Make sure the levels are 15 and then 85 respectively. And then the style is pretty much a solid style. Then okay. The next indicator we are adding is the MACD, all right? That is the moving average convergence divergence. Now make sure you have the same settings, and then what you should be much concerned about is the style. The main style is supposed to blend with your chart background, and then the signal style is quite a solid style. You can make it this color as I have made it, and you click on done. And the next indicator we are looking at is the force index. All right, listen very carefully. It is the force index. The force index, you're going to leave everything like this. The period is 13. The volume, you're going to select the tick volume instead of the real volume, and you're applying this to all time frames, and the style is quite a solid style. All right, then you're going to click on done. So this is how the setup pretty much looks like. So now let's move right on to the rules of this strategy. Now you're looking at crash right now, and I said that this strategy is going to work for boom and then crash markets. Mostly it's supposed to be all boom and crash index, but as you know, the boom 1000 and crash 1000 are quite difficult to trade, and so I normally don't really trade them. And so you're going to use this strategy, and this strategy is going to work very well if you're trading crash 300, boom 300, crash 500, and then boom 500. Now the rules of these strategies are like this. Now first, you're going to zoom right out to the last zoom, all right, and then you pull in once, you zoom in once, all right, like this. You zoom in once, and that is it. And ensure that the screen is touching the last point like this, all right. Then you're going to leave it there like that. Now, how do you enter a trade? You're going to check to see that both the MACD and then the force index are trading right above the 85 level of the RSI, and then you're going to enter a trade for sell, for spike to happen. All right, as you can see, this is, they couldn't reach that point. I want a perfect example to show you like this. All right, as you can see, when the MACD and then the force index both crossed each other right above the 85 level of the moving average, they are not necessarily supposed to cross, but they are supposed to be above the 85 level of the RSI. Then you're going to experience a spike. All right, like that. This is another example, and then the spikes came. All right, This is also another good example. Okay. And that is it for crash. Let's look at the boom index market. So we are going to consider boom 500 in this case. Now remember that this strategy works for boom 500, crash 500, boom 300, and then crash 300 index. So as you can see here, you're going to ensure that, let me go back a little bit and maybe starting from here. So right around this point, as you can see, the MACD line touches the level 15 whilst the force index is trading below the level 15, then you get a spike. The same thing happens here, you get a spike. And once you place your trades, you set your stop loss at 10 candles, okay, and your TP is mostly a double spike. Your TP is a double spike and your SL is 10 candles. This strategy is very powerful, and if it is used well, you'll be able to use it to grow a very small account. All right, a very small account. This is for the newbies who have never grown an account before. So that is it. Now meanwhile, you can enjoy free signals by checking out our Telegram channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you to check it out. And in this channel, you're going to enjoy a lot of free signals as well as powerful trading robots. All right, that is it. Let me catch you in my next video. Macho FX here, signing out.